In this video, I've got one small tip that's made a huge difference when it comes to how effective I am with cold glue. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Legacy Dent Company. It's your host, Dean. Today, before we get into the content, I've got a little housekeeping to do. We've got a little business to handle. In the last video, I announced a giveaway for you PDR beginners, a really great $430 value package from Anson to fill in some of those gaps as you're starting to put together your tool kit and your journey. We used a YouTube random comment picker, randomizer, and the name was Wesley Freeman. Brother, I've already got your information over at Facebook. I'm gonna shoot you a message. I'll get your address and I'll get that sent out to you. Everybody in the comment section down below, congratulate Wesley on winning that package. But we've got a new giveaway that we're gonna be announcing in this video right after this. All right, I'm just playing. I've just always wanted to say that like I'm cutting to commercial. Okay, look, when it comes to cold glue and your slide hammer, there's tons of videos out there with tips and tricks and how to use this, how much glue to use, what kind of tabs to use, what kind of slide hammer to use. One of the biggest things that has helped me is the slight downward pressure from the base hand. Let me show you. So as we get on the rail, of course, every video is going to show you how to slightly push into your defect to get that glue to start sticking. So as they slowly start to roll into it to get that suction started, the base hand down here that is going to hold the bottom portion of the slide hammer doesn't need to just be firm, which it does need to be firm to hold this top hand accountable, because this top hand is built on a hinge. The way God made this arm is on a hinge, the elbow, and as I pull this up, there's this natural angle, this natural curve as it's directed outwards. So we want to, as we pull outwards, we want this hand to be strong and firm and hold this hand accountable, keep that direction going straight out. But here's the big tip that's really helped me. Not just have a firm base hand for when I pull, only this hand is generating that outward energy, but my base hand is also slightly pushed into the panel. Absolutely cannot come up together. Both hands can't both come out together. And if I'm pushed into this and my base hand is just still, I'm going to get a little grab, but if the base hand will be firm and slightly press down into the panel and allow that little, I mean, it's a small amount. It's not just holding this firm, but it's the slightest bit of pressure going down. You're going to get a lot firmer pull. You'll be a lot more effective with your cold gluing. Now, for the giveaway, I love this giveaway, or I love this giveaway. There's a great set over on Anson's website right now. It's a $400 value. It's only $199. Again, you guys, I don't have any kind of affiliates, association, nothing. I'm just, for you beginners, I'm always trying to find some things that I can both suggest, but also give away here in the channel. So right now, Anson has for $200, they have a mini slide hammer, 2 different types of glue, which I've been using, one from Dent and one from Sergio. The red is for a little bit hotter weather. And then it comes with 4 tabs, 4 cold glue tabs of different sizes. These are great for hail. This one's killer for hail. The 17 mil is great for hail, but it's got 2 glue, the mini slide hammer, the 4 tabs. And what's really cool about this slide hammer, if you don't already have one, back this out here, it's going to come like this with the hot tab, the hot glue tab adapter already on this thing. I guess I could have talked about it without having to go all the way down, but it's going to come just like this with the hot glue tab adapter already on here. So you got 2 in 1. This thing is awesome. But if you're like me, I've got my Kiko already set up for hot And so I just make this one my dedicated cold glue. So we back this adapter out of here. This little box, it fits everything fits perfect in this. If you go over to Home Depot, this is the HDX boxes, so storage boxes. But it's going to come with the mini slide hammer, which I just keep this Sergio's cold glue tab, a little bit of glue on here, ready to go. Okay, put that right in there. I've got my cold glue, one on each side here, just like so. My 4 tabs all set up just like this for my cart all the time. But I'm going to be giving away this set, this cold glue, this mini cold glue slide hammer, cold glue and tabs combo, $400 value right now. If you don't win, I highly suggest you going to pick it up. It's only $200 and you'll love having this set. Cold glue is not something that is for beginners. I would say get really good at hot glue and pulling first. But once you understand the concept of metal moving, then cold glue becomes like a cheat code. And you can really just go through a whole rail, just picking everything up and then knocking everything down. How to enter into this giveaway. It's going to be similar to last week. So go over to Instagram. The last time it was going to be for our Facebook family. This one's for the Instagram fam. So go over to Instagram. If you haven't already started following me over there, make a comment on any of the posts that are over there. In this video, get down in the comment section down below. If you've got some knowledge to share when it comes to cold glue, do that. Share some knowledge, make some friends. They say iron sharpens iron. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's 2025. Do all the things. If you like this video, like this video. In next week's video, I'll announce a winner for this. But congrats, Wesley. That beginner's set hopefully fills a couple spaces in your kit. Now work hard. Go be great.